Crazy Bag Lady. So I hope you're all well. Don't worry, it's not Thursday. You've not flipped back 2 days. So it's Saturday. It's the weekend. A little bit of a gloomy weekend. In fact, I think it's going to be a little bit stormy. So you've got like a bit of wind, a bit of rain, maybe a bit of sunshine, perhaps a rainbow, which would be good. So anyway, I hope you're all okay. So it is the weekend. It's approaching the anniversary of my dad dying. He died in November, so I don't really like October that much. It does make me very sad because my dad was in hospital most of October, and it's just brings back bad memories. It's not nice, so I try and rise above it. But I just wanted to let you know, because I know a lot of you are struggling with different things at the minute, and it's just horrible. And after reading all my comments, it's so lovely that we're all here for each other. So if you are struggling, remember you're not alone. My mental health is absolutely crap. I've suffered mental health for years, really. Mine's just rubbish, but I try and fluff over it if I can. But some days I feel horrible, like some of you do. So it's good that we're all here for each other, and so proud of this little channel that we can feel we can talk about mental health, and it just means so much that we're all here together. So little Peggy, my darling, are you ready? Are you ready for the weekend? Yes, I am. See, I even talked to Pegs. So I've just done my makeup. So I've got on my Avon favourites, this eye cream and this moisturiser. I cannot recommend them enough. The serum, obviously you know I'm a big fan of it. The three work together so well. They're just amazing. Wonderful, wonderful serum foundation, which gives you the most wonderful glow. If you want to get that glow like the people off the TV, get some of this. You won't go wrong, I promise you. And if you want a bit of coverage, True Colour is absolutely amazing. So I've had a cup of tea in my Crazy Bag Lady mug, my mug of the day. So let's have a look at the calendar. So we didn't do yesterday's calendar because we were so excited about going tourist shopping. So yesterday's was today a reader, tomorrow a leader, an open book. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that was lovely. Right, okay, so for the weekend, are we ready? Bam, 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 bam. Saturday, Sunday, October the 15th and 16th. Life is just a chair of bowlies. Bowlies? Oh, chair of bowls. I don't quite understand that. But life is just a chair of bowlies. I don't understand that at all. But let's hope that we do find a chair to sit down this weekend and we're not pushed out by a load of bowls. Happy weekend! Ooh, right, breakfast. I can't believe I'm just having my breakfast. It's actually 11:15. It's so late. So, breakfast this morning, I've got bran plates, chopped banana, and between 11 and 12, my little rat man is coming. So he's going to block the holes up in my drain and hopefully check that the rat's definitely gone. Fingers crossed. So today is rat action. Ooh, it's a windy one. Look at me, that wind thing. It's absolutely flying. Oh, did you see the leaf fly past? And did you hear my little friend? Look at Winnie, she's near all my ironing. I've got the biggest ironing pile ever. Really, really don't want to do ironing, but I think when I have to today. What have you got, Trouble? What you got, Dolly? What is it? Right, next cup of tea. So this is my third cup of tea of the morning. So we need to do the boring jobs, and we're still waiting for the rat man. Boring jobs. So have to tackle the boring jobs. Seems boring, doesn't it, compared to yesterday? We had so much fun charity shopping. Ooh, the candle's been lit. So, ladies and gentlemen, the flavour of today, we've got, it actually smells really nice, Glade indulging honey and chocolate. It's lovely. Ooh. So for Ruby's birthday, Ruby got this. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on, I'm actually stuck on the door. So Ruby got a bubble gun.
And the bubbles don't pop.
And the bubbles are just unbelievable. They don't pop, they land all over your dog. And your dog eats them. And your other dog doesn't seem bothered. Look, bubbles! Do you like them? Come on then, Ruby, do it again. Look, we're playing your bubbles and you're not looking. Takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You need to do it outside.
Dolly, there's on the floor for you.
Dolly! Hello, Dolly! You're missing your bubbles, look! Look! Bubble action! I don't think she's very impressed. Lily! Lily! Takes her a while to get into the swing of it, I think.
Oh, no.
She's like, Ruby, I just love you. You don't need to blow 500 bubbles.
Okay, so
That's Ruby, you just wipe them all over the carpet. So, we're still waiting for the rat man. Excuse me, Dolly. Excuse me. Time to have a look at Winifred. So we're still waiting for the rat man to call. He said he was coming between 11 and 12, but it's now about 5 to 12. So we're still waiting. It's been a whole week of like waiting. Waiting. We're always waiting. Right, washing machine's on again. So washing is in. And I've just realised that the rat man has got to mess about in the drain, so maybe I shouldn't put the washing machine on, but never mind, it's already on. He's on his way. So, outfit of the day, I've got on thermal little black stretchy legging things that keep falling down every time I move, a black top which has got wool in it, and a mohair vintage cardigan that I got last year, or did I get at the end of this year? I honestly can't remember. Might have been beginning of this year when I went to the vintage shop. Love it because it's long, so it keeps your bum warm. I need to put my slippers on. I am leaving bits of fluff everywhere I go. And my mirror desperately wants dusting. Look at that. Can you see it? So if you live in a dusty house, you're not alone. My house is always dusty. And do you have sympathy for me? Because while the rat man's here, I can't wait. You can't wee or poo or anything because he has to be in the drain. And as soon as you know someone's going in the drain, it makes you need the toilet. It's not good. It's the most uncomfortable feeling ever. So if I get desperate, I'm gonna have to wee in a bucket or something. What they doing, Dolly? What they doing? Right, I'm on coffee duties. So my husband's got his dog mug. Ratman's got Pluto, and I've got VIP mug. Yeah? Any what? I'll have a look. Dolly! Dolly! I really feel like I need a wee. It's so horrible. So I'm having to cross my legs. At least this might make one person laugh. I'm not in a comfortable position right now. Well, I am, because I've got my coffee in my hand, but apart from that, I'm not. Little Dolly, are you watching them? Right, we've got to 1:30. I really need to have some dinner, so he's still here. So, dinner. I'm going to make some dinner. So for dinner today, why do dogs make you talk like you're talking to a baby? So for dinner today, I'm going to have some Weight Watchers soup. I was going to have some fish, but then I thought fish smells when you've got visitors. So we've got Weight Watchers tomato soup. So the weird thing about soup, you have to wait for it to warm up, and then you put it in a bowl, and you have to wait for it to cool down before you can eat it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there's my dinner. I feel a bit guilty eating my dinner because my husband's not having his dinner because obviously he's still with the little rodent man, but I'm hungry and it's 20 to 2, so I do need to have my dinner. Ratman's gone, but apparently he needs to come back next week to finish off some cementing in the drain. So I've got to go through the torture of it again. Anyway, so I've been able to have a wee now. Right, well, it's now 10 to 3. How is it 10 to 3? It's 10 to 3 and I've done nothing. I've hung washing out, I've washed up and went to the dishwasher, and I've put a bit of washing away, and that's it. And it's 10 to 3. Cannot believe my whole Saturday's nearly over. Yesterday we got so much done. Obviously we did all the charity shopping, Tesco food shopping, everything, and then you feel like Saturday it's like we've not done a lot. So I've just made me and my hubby a coffee, then we need to go and fetch my neighbour's paper, we've got to fetch the lottery, and then before you know it, we'll be cooking tea. Wow, today's just gone speedy Gonzales. Oh, and I've been sat looking at hair colour reviews. Cannot believe how many different hair colours I've been on here. So I've done like darks, reds, oranges, and now I'm like this colour. really don't like this colour. I cannot believe the last hair dye that I used, can't remember what it was, but it's made my hair so dark. Look at it. It's so dark. And I feel like every time I wash it, it seems to get darker. Desperately want to get the bleach on it, but I don't know what colour to go. There's part of me that would like to try and lighten the ends a bit and perhaps do like a, I don't know, different sort of colour, and then the bits of me just wants to dye it like red, or but then I don't want to go red. I want to be like a warm browny sort of red colour, if that makes sense. So not like a pillar box red, because I've done that loads of times. I'd like to be like a warm auburney red, but finding something like that that you can do at home is absolutely impossible. I keep looking, I keep checking reviews, and I don't know what to put on it, so I keep trying to make my mind up. It's so difficult. I'll end up just going bright red again, I know I will. And my hubby's still busy outside. Dolly's very fascinated by him, as you can see. I think he's washing something at the outside tap. Dolly's like, ooh, what are you doing out here? Ooh, right, lipstick of the day. So lipstick of the day is, you've guessed it, my Avon Mattelicious lipstick by Lisa Armstrong. So these are now down to £3, I think. They're just for nothing now. They were about £9 when they first came out. And then I've got this lip liner over it as well, which I think is colour Emma. I don't think it looks too bad with it actually, and they're all down to like nothing. So my eyebrow pencil as well is also Lisa Armstrong, and so is my highlighter, which you can see gives you like a lovely sheen across the tops of my cheek around here. It's really good. So it's all like less than half price. Down below my Avon shop. So good. The washing is in. So I've had to put on my little airer, and we've shut the roof to keep the warm in. Oh, and then it started raining. I was so lucky to have got all my washing in, because it's now actually chucking it down. It's really chilly as well, isn't it, Dolly? Ooh. Right, next job. It is now 4:45, but my husband's desperate for a haircut, so he always has like his hair with grade 0, so he doesn't really like hair. So I've got to cut his hair because he's got more hair than he's had for a long time. Right, here's the before, lots of hair, and then we'll see you after. Anybody else want a haircut? Florence, do you want one? Or Dolly? Wow, haircut done, tidying up done, and burgers are ready. Burgers are ready for tea. Oh, don't they smell lovely? Oven door open a little bit to let some free heat into the kitchen. Obviously I moved my dogs out of the way so they can't touch the oven because obviously it's hot, but it does let some free warmth into the kitchen. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my tea. So I've got really thin bread stuff, 2 little burgers, lots of salads, and I'm going to have some bunny bites to the side of it as well. So these are like fake pom bears, they're really nice from Tesco, so off to enjoy it. Ooh, and just like that, my tea was lovely, and we're on our way to the shop to get the lottery. We meant to go earlier on, but we got busy with other things and forgot, so off we go. Right, we've made it home. It's a bit chilly in here because he's got no hair. He's got no hair, so he has to put his hood up now. Okay, so this is really funny, and some of you probably won't believe me and you'll think I'm just saying this, but I actually got ID'd for lottery in the shop. The woman didn't believe how old I was. It's so funny. I said to her, she said, age, because she was a foreign lady. I said, I'm 44. She didn't believe me. And she also didn't believe me because I said, well, I was born in 1978. And she said, oh, so am I. But she says, I look old. She says, and you look very young. Which was really lovely of her. And I said to her, well, I only use Avon. And it was my local shop. So I think I better drop her an Avon book off. So I'm not just saying it. This is the second time this year that I've been ID'd for lottery. It's so funny. It's such a compliment. It just makes me laugh because I just can't believe it, because although, okay, I might look a little bit young, I don't think I look about 18. It's like, come on. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, my dears, because it's a bit chilly. I need to get under my little heated blanket, and I've got to finish washing up and stuff. And let's hope we're lucky on the lottery. If I was lucky on the lottery, I would give everybody a bit of something. It would be so lovely. You could give to charity and everything, and to lots of my subscribers. It would be so good. So fingers crossed that we're lucky. So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life with rodents, bold men, fluffy dogs, and anything else that we get up to, then please subscribe to my channel and come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. Don't forget my dogs have got their own Instagram, which is 3fluffles. My website is down below where you can get a little mug of the day, and my Avon shop, my simple little Avon shop is also down below, which you know what I use. I use the serum and those 2 new white products that are for sensitive skin. They're absolutely amazing. I love them so much. So it's all down below. So I love you and leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry if today's been a bit boring compared to yesterday. Yesterday, obviously, we had lots of fun shopping, but you can't go shopping every day. So we'll see you tomorrow.